Hello friends, I've been busy this morning working in my happy planners, as you can see, with my stickers and my pens. These are the best pens in the world for a happy planner. I have the Friction 8 and I have the Friction 6. I also have Friction Clicks and Friction highlighters, but I don't have them out yet, and this is not even what this video is about. So, I have joined some Facebook groups lately, and one of the questions that was asked in the group was, what is one of your recommended witchy groups for beginners? Books for beginners. And instantly I thought of The Craft. Now then, this is not the first witchy book I have ever owned. I met a woman in real life who claimed to be a witch, and she gave me 2 books. Then later on, I met a woman who is a witch. She was my mentor, and she sent me witchy packages on the regular, but I remember the first 4 witchy books that she did send me, and I will show those in a later date. I did have them on this video, but I lost all of my footage, and now, yeah, so it goes. On the opening page, we have Basic Witchery 101. We have the title page with a foreword written by our beloved Raymond Buckland. Can you see how old and yellowing the pages have started to be? Here is the contents page. I will hold the camera here so that you may pause to read, or you may screenshot and blow it up in order to see. And the rest of the contents page. Part 1 begins with Basic Witchery, and it is taken from the title page of Dorothy Morrison's personal book of shadows. Walking the Path, Wicca, the religion. Of course, no good 101 Wicca book is without the Reed of Wicca, or the Wiccan Reed. Here we have the Witch's Creed, the 13 Principles of Wiccan Belief. She continues on with Gods and Goddesses, and here is the Elements section, which I do love. A lot of correspondence, a lot of important information. Boosting the magic. This does include a lot to do with color magic, working with the days of the week, influences chart, colors, candle colors, basic color chart, anointing candles, incorporating symbols, the winds, herbs, charging herbs, using herbs in Magick, basic herb list. What does she include on her herb list? Let's take a peek. Bay leaf, chamomile, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, lavender, mugwort, nutmeg, and sage. Flowers. And she does have little notes, footnotes at the bottom. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm trying to make it focus. Some flowers are poisonous. Before ingesting any flowers, please check a reliable herbal to be sure it's safe for human consumption. Trees. Stones. There's a good section on stones. Gathering stones, cleansing your stones, charging your stones. Basic stone supply guide. Tools of the trade. I want to pause for a minute and say that, excuse me, I have to have a drink, that you do not necessarily need any magical tools in your work. What I have found is that if you have intent, pure of heart, and you come to your god or goddess, and you ask them for what you need, ask them for their guidance in finding and procuring what you need, that is all you need to perform magical spells that will work. The tools do help. They maybe add a little pomp and circumstance, but in a pinch, you don't need anything but your open heart and your mind. I learned this. Excuse me for drinking my milk. I'm thirsty all the time now. You can find that using your open heart and your mind are by far the most magical tools that you can have. This area goes to tool consecration ritual, excuse my language, blessing rituals, small wand exercises, astral wand exercises, magical theory, large wand exercises, week 1. And then we have a witch's alphabet, and I can't pronounce that word. Very interesting indeed. She also includes the celebrations, as I've showed you before. Here's your section on rituals, cakes and ales, calling the quarters, the altar, cleansing the area. She basically covers everything you can imagine in here. It is very Wicca-based. So, if Wicca-based practice is not your thing, you might want to find a different book. But even if you are strictly a witch, not Wiccan, not pagan, any other type of witch, you're just a witch, you can take a lot of the exercises and information in this book and incorporate it into your practice. They do have some exercises for covens. And once again, we're at the back of the book with the sabbats. Here is the Samhain Sabbat section. Some people pronounce it Samhain, but that is incorrect. If you do your research and look it up, it is plainly pronounced Samhain. There is also another pronunciation for it, the Samhain, but I prefer Samhain, or basically All Hallows Eve, or in the company of people who are not witches, who do not believe as I do, I use the term Halloween. It gives you related deities, related herbs, related stones. Ah, look, Samhain. No, that's incorrect. Incorrect. Samhain. Samhain. October the 31st. I really like this little section, and I plan on reading it today. Ooh, spirits walking on this night. Hearken, hearken to my call. Gather in this circle light. Enter, enter, one and all. Whether you are plant or pet or human spirit roaming free, into this circle you are let. Blessings we bestow on thee. Please say to us what you must say, and give us all your worries deep. We will guide you on the way to peace and rest and gentle sleep. Spirits walking on this night, hearken, hearken to my call. Gather in this circle light. Enter, enter, one and all. It says to go ahead and then invoke Pan, which is something I would not do. He is the guardian of the Summerland, and bestow blessings upon the dead. We also have quite a few Samhain celebration ideas. And then it begins to tell us during the Samhain season. Samhain is not just That's something that I had to learn the hard way. Samhain is not just October the 31st. Samhain is a period of time between October the 31st and then the next Sabbath, which is Yule, which is either on December the 21st or December the 22nd. Because it is a minor Sabbat, it is because it is on the solstice. So, according to our calendar, we really don't know which day Yule actually is until we see the calendar for the month. Personally, my Yules are normally on the 21st if in the event the solstice lands on the 22nd. It does have a lot of wonderful information for all of the Sabbaths. Appendix A is common dreams and symbols, and there are a lot. This book is jam-packed with information, and I cannot reiterate that enough. If you are interested in a book with a Wiccan flair, which is included on the title, it includes ritual spells and Wiccan ethics. The Craft, A Witch's Book of Shadows by Dorothy Morrison might be the book for you. I hope this found you very happy and healthy, and I hope that it is helpful to you when you choose which book you would like to begin with on the beginning of your path. Many blessings on your path, and until we speak again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy your life. Many blessings. As always, blessed be. Thank you for coming to Turquoise Moon. Bye for now, friends.